Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Sorry for the long awaited upload. I'm a little sweaty right now because I just got done pushing a goddamn car because I ended up getting a new car. And some updates I want to let you know on. I no longer have the Lexus because sadly the Lexus did just get totaled by the insurance. I got rear-ended on the Lexus. I'll show some pictures. This wasn't too bad of an accident, but the insurance didn't want to pay for it because of the mileage it had. And then with the Jeep, I still have the Jeep. Still haven't got it running because that's been a big project I've been waiting on, or not really waiting. I've been trying to figure out, and it's been pissing me off. So since now I don't have a car, and I basically don't really have nothing else better to do in my life, I got a new project. And then I don't know if you guys can't guess. It's a Toyota. Since I lost my Lexus, I decided to get something else. So I decided to get the Toyota because they're sister brand and all that stuff, you know, so that way I'm still driving a Lexus. Get that Lexus heart. But I decided to get a Toyota. This is a 1999 Toyota Camry. And it's seen some days. It's got like 250K miles, and I was able to afford it at the time because, yeah. I'm losing track because I'm hot and sweaty. I did get it for a good deal. Yeah, for around like $300. So this is a nice $300 project. And the thing is, and the reason why it's $300 is it doesn't run. It cranks, it doesn't turn over, I'm sorry. This cranks, everything works. Some minor ones, his window went out, but doesn't close, although it's kind of cracked a little bit. Had to put trash back over it because last night it was raining. And then this one doesn't work at all. So only the front windows work. Has some cracks and rust damage. You know, it's 1999, so it's like it's gonna have that kind of stuff going on. You know, like rust on the hood. But I really needed the car, and then I wanted a project as well, so I got this car. And the main thing is I got it for $300 is because the timing. It needs timing belt because the timing belt slipped off. Or when I checked it, it was loose, and also. I don't know if you seen that register right there. The hood's missing the hood lock or the hook on that damn thing, and I ended up cracking the windshield. So I need a windshield, 2 fenders because they dented the fenders, so I need new fenders. And then I need a new hood hinge because that somehow broke off when the hood came flying. So I need basically almost a front end. And I guess a rear bumper, and then there's just some minor stuff like, you know, like fading and all that. I was gonna use this to try to learn how to do like bodywork and paint as well, so hopefully I'll record some videos and go along with the journey, or you follow along with my journey of learning how to do some stuff like this before. But today we're gonna try to get this $300 car running. So first things first, I'm gonna pop this hood up. It has the hood prop, thank God. So I'm gonna get the hood up, and then let's see what we got in here. So this isn't a V6. This is actually the 4-cylinder. So it's a lot more easier to work on. So that's why I also bought it, because I like four-cylinder engines and all that stuff, and it's easy to work on and all that. So yeah, I'm gonna take apart the timing cover real quick, so that way I can show you what's going on. I mean, I got it loose, but I think I might have to take out this motor mount and a bunch of other stuff. If you guys are also trying to learn how to do the timing belt, and but the kit I got with the timing belt, the timing and all the accessories like the new tensioner, new pulley, and a water pump. So I have a water pump also that I'm gonna replace since I'm already in there. You can go watch. There's a bunch of videos. I think 1A Auto does a good video or a good description of how to replace the timing belt. So. But with me, I'm gonna just do a quick time lapse like I always do in my videos. I also did make a video on my Lexus before I got totaled, where I did the suspension. I do still have the video up to you guys if you still want to see that video or want to see me upload it. But I don't know. But since I don't have the car, I don't know, guys, if you still want to see that video. Or I do show you guys how to do the control arms, struts, and I forget what I think swear bar links I did on that thing. But on this, I think the whole concept of the video is I'm gonna try to get this running by doing the timing and see if it doesn't start. Because right now it just cranks and I hear knocking noise. So I'm guessing it's the piston smacking something. But I heard these valves don't get bent because the piston doesn't really contact the valves, from what I hear. And yeah, so I'm gonna try to get this timing cover off, the upper one, because there's like a two-piece timing cover, and my camera sucks. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna get any better because it's got a crack on the camera a little bit, so it's gonna be like a bunch of glare. Yeah, I can't really find a good spot where it's not glaring. Sad days. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get that out real quick. Pull that motor mount out. Oh goddamn! I'm tired. I'm losing track of everything. So I'm gonna just pull the motor mount, take that timing cover, and I'll show you what was going on. Alrighty, a little bit dirty, but yeah, I was gonna do a time lapse, but I forgot I have no fucking tripod, so kind of just skipped through it. So I ended up removing the motor mount for the top, plus the arm, I guess that shit through the front. Had to take this off, or this cover, splash shield that goes. Oh, I don't know why the camera cut out, but you can see the timing belt is out in my hand. So you see that's cracked and snapped at the end. So, which is why I think the reason why I'm hoping that this car doesn't run. So the next plan of attack is to take the bottom belt off, because there's two belts, because there's one for the power steering, and then try to line up the crank, because there's like timing marks. I'm gonna try to align those with the crankshaft. So I guess align the crankshaft with the mark, and then get the timing cover off and everything. Yeah, so everything from the bottom. So align the crank to top dead center, then take everything, rest of the part, and then I'll cut back when we get it done. Alrighty, so I got the whole timing. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, got the whole timing basically exposed. So the covers came off. It was kind of a pain in the ass to get the crankshaft pulley to come out, but look how filthy. So filthy timing covers. Like I said, there's two pieces to that. I know y'all probably just want to see me wrenching, but like, if I had a way to record the goddamn video on a tripod, so I could do some time lapse, that'd be awesome. But I want to keep it short and sweet and just like I guess show the progress, how far I've gotten. But basically, it's like, and then the condition of this timing cover, this was broken, so I had to take one screw off of it already. Now I gotta take this hose off, which houses the thermostat on the Camry, and then I gotta take the water pump off because I'm doing a water pump on it, because why not? Well, it's already there and I don't want it to overheat. Also, I'm trying to drain out all the coolant, because I have new bottles of coolant just like right there, because yeah, I might as well do a coolant flush while I'm here. And then I'm probably gonna do an oil change on it as well, since it's a new car. I don't know when the oil change. Oh, it was last changed, so I'm gonna just change it right now after the timing, and hopefully it runs. Fingers crossed. Yeah, if it runs, oil change done and out. Hopefully get it running. But right now I'm gonna try to take out the tensioner, the water pump, and that pulley. So I basically everything that's gonna get replaced, but that came with the kit is gonna come off. So, and also plus that thermostat. So I'm gonna do some YouTube magic, and hopefully everything will be taken off, and I can show you the new kit and all that stuff. Alrighty, everything's pulled out. So tensioner, I've been aligned the camshaft so that way it's ready to be put back together, hopefully start running. And then you gotta change this gasket out, because there's a gasket on this hose. I don't know if you've seen that. And then, water pump's out, tensioner's out, pulley is out, and I have them all spread out along the table. So I like to show you. Here's the housing, the water pump housing for the thermostat as well. So thermostat / water pump housing. There's a kit. I did try to wash this with some degreaser and water and stuff like that, so that way it would be clean, and it would look a lot more cleaner in the engine. And here's the idler puller, or the idler, yeah, the pulley. Why the fuck I say pulley? And then you got the tensioner, the spring on it hanging down. Comes with a new spring, comes with everything. Here's your water pump for the Camry. Looks mint condition, I guess. I don't know. These fins look kind of bogus, but might as well replace it since we're here, and because we already got 250k miles, and Lord knows who. Yeah, Lord knows when the water pump was last replaced. I mean, I know since the timing belt wasn't replaced yet, that the water pump was. So honestly, a good call that I just had to get the water pump, because that would be a pain in the ass if I had to do the water pump again, or like take apart the timing again just to do the water pump. So, and then we got everything on this box. You know, we got some instructions just fill out. So basically, it comes with a diagram, which is nice, of how you I guess align the timing, the cam and crank, and then obviously new timing belt, no cracks on it, and it's a complete circle, or whatever shape I'm about to put it in. And obviously comes with gaskets and a bunch of rings and stuff like that too. I don't know, I'll figure out which ones, but there's a water pump gasket and a gasket for the thermostat, so that way but yeah, let me show y'all real quick. There's a circle. What the hell? Found this in my pocket for some reason, somehow. I don't know where this goes, but it goes somewhere. I don't know where the hell those. There's that thermostat, and then here's a gasket. You can see that black part is the rubber gasket on it. So, and I'd already shown you that little gasket on the kicking the belt around. And I already showed you that gasket on the tube. I think it should be in there. There's gonna be like a little tiny one. Kind of see it now. I think there's another gasket for the for the hose. So there's gonna get another gasket on there too. I gotta take that out like an idiot. And then here's the new tensioner, the box in the new with the new tensioner, and then the pulley. And then this big bag is a water pump. And I already checked it out at the store to make sure it's all correct. Brand new and clean water pump. Looks the same. Hell yeah. Matches up perfectly. So now I'm gonna go put it together. I'm gonna do some YouTube magic, you know. We have everything. Damn, you can't really see. I'm not even showing anything. There it is. Yeah, I'm gonna just flip the camera. Hold on. There you go. Now you can see it. Now I can see where I'm pointing it. So yeah, there's all the gears. And then there's this. What can we do to do something? I don't know. I guess sooner or later it's gonna be a full timing set ready, or everything's put together on the timing. Alrighty, so we got the belt on. It's lined. Crankshaft is lined. Cams is lined. Belt nice and tight. Everything's torqued. I even have the bottom motor already put on because I guess I needed it to set the timing. Check the timing on it. All we have left to do is literally just to put everything back together, and after we do that, like I said again, I don't have a tripod. I don't have anything to film with because I'm barely shooting this, or I'm kind of just trying to enjoy working on it without being in front of the camera, but then also trying to keep everybody updated, so that way I have a YouTube video, so that way my channel doesn't look like it's dead. But also, if you guys really want that Lexus video, yeah, if you want to see that Lexus video that I had before the Lexus got totaled, I could do that too, or I could show or upload it on YouTube, edited it and all that stuff, because I have it in computer ready to edit. I just never decided. Well, as soon as I lost the Lexus, I don't know if you all still want to see Lexus content since I don't have the Lexus anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and put everything back together, and hopefully the next thing you guys see of me is we're about to get this thing hopefully started. So give me, I don't know how long, but we're gonna get that shit done. running, baby. Look at that. How that's running. I don't know if it's running like crap. I might try to get someone who knows a little bit more better with these engine sounds sometimes. Give it a little rev. Something not adding up, it's smoking. I'm gonna keep messing with it until it runs, but at least it started though. I mean, it's trying to run a little bit better. I don't know. I mean, it has died. Had dead battery, a bunch of other stuff. I'm gonna keep messing with it, but now that it runs and starts now, might drive. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I'm kidding. We're gonna do the oil change, but first I'm gonna try to figure out all timing issues. I'm gonna try to record that. I'll keep doing the oil change. So now I'm gonna try to put this together and see if I can fix the timing a little bit. I don't know if it runs like crap, but yeah, we'll come back to the oil change. Alrighty. So, car is finally put back together. Wheels on. Engines put together, and I already just started doing the oil change on it already. You can kind of see it draining, and the filter is already loose. Still see the Fran filter. Oh yeah. Following the oil drain out, I thought I might talk about some stuff. So the Lexus is no longer gone. It was here, sadly, totaled. So this is the project for now. It's the project we're gonna be working on. Hopefully I'm gonna start making more videos, and hopefully I'm gonna get a better tripod so that I could properly record videos or make better content. And then what else was I gonna say? And then with the Jeep, I'm gonna try to get the Jeep running off camera, because eventually, because it's getting to a point where I don't want to even want to work on it, but I want to work on it because that's gonna be my daily, and this is gonna be the project. And then boy, oh my god, I'm so tired. While I'm doing the oil change, once I finish it up, I got some other problems I gotta figure out with this car. That window doesn't close. Sometimes I gotta see if the neutral safety switch works, because it only starts the car starts on neutral instead of park, which makes no sense. And then I gotta just fill up the oil. Well, obviously I gotta finish the oil change. I don't know what else. There's other windows. I'm gonna try to do more content on that, and hopefully down the future I'll make better videos. So yeah, if you guys want to see me do the last Lexus video, or post the video before the Lexus got crashed, I could do that too. Edit that out, no problem. But yeah, as for now, going on forward, probably just gonna finish the oil change. Hope and probably finish that coolant flush as well, because I made sure to flush out all the coolant in the car, so that way it has fresh coolant in there. And yeah, so thank you guys very much for watching this short video. Hopefully it wasn't too boring, and hopefully I was able to get to the point of it running. I'll probably put a clip of it running, me driving around on it a little bit, and then I'm gonna try to fix this license plate. It don't got its own license plates yet. It's still got the Lexus license plates, so that way I don't have that car outside without any plates, because then I don't want to get a ticket. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.